I am very happy to stand with my Boricua sisters and brothers commemorating one of the most tragic events to afflict the people of Puerto Rico. And today we remember all of the lives that were lost, all of the lives that were affected and continue to be affected by that devastation. And that's why I'm proud to join with the Hispanic Federation to relaunch Take Action for Puerto Rico. I'm representing my constituents of Puerto Rican descent in my district in Illinois. It is a thriving and fighting community that wants to see justice done for the people in Puerto Rico. And I've heard stories from my constituents in Humboldt Park and other parts of my district about being unable to reach their loved ones. Most of us still remember the heartbreaking news of people losing their homes and stories of those who died from asthma attacks simply because they could not get to a breathing machine. Some communities remained without power for nearly a year. I visited those localities and those municipalities and towns. And all of this at the hands of a racist administration that deliberately delayed relief. It was unconscionable. It was the neglect and the indifference that killed Puerto Ricans after Maria. The tragedy exposed the second-class citizenship Puerto Ricans experience and the long-standing inequities they continue to face. But Hurricane Maria also demonstrated resiliency of Puerto Rico and how communities came together. We saw community members and local leaders look out for one another and step in where the government failed to help. The people of Puerto Rico have suffered for far too long. They've experienced devastating hurricanes, earthquakes, the debt crisis, and an inadequate federal bureaucracy, all on top of COVID-19. The reality is that with climate change, they'll likely experience stronger and even more devastating hurricanes. We cannot allow the government to turn its back on Puerto Rico ever again. We have a historic opportunity to build back better, but Puerto Rico must be included. So thank you, Frankie Miranda, and the Hispanic Federation for all the work that you do to ensure that Puerto Riqueños and Puerto Riqueñas on the island have the resources necessary to rebuild, survive, and to thrive. Thank you.